So yesterday I received an email waking up that my channel was deleted. And for those that do not know, yes, my channel was deleted the other day because, quote unquote, I was promoting violent criminal organizations or some shit, right? And I just want to point out the hypocrisy that YouTube has in terms of its creators. For instance, I sent them multiple appeals, right? Actually, matter of fact, let me take you guys all the way back. So this all started because of a few Yandere Simulator videos I made years ago, back in like 2018, 2019. And over the course of last month and as recent as like earlier this month, they all have been taken down and they all have gotten guideline striked, right? So when this happens, they have you do training and whatnot, and you can submit appeals for them. So I did that for all three videos, right? I do that for all three videos, but they didn't get approved. So I did it twice, right? I submitted 2 appeals on 3 different videos. All of them denied because they're quote unquote human reviewer, right? They totally looked at my appeals, right? And said, nah, we're not gonna allow you back on the site. And when it came to my channel getting deleted, I had submitted multiple appeals. I tried getting in contact with YouTube themselves, right? And again, they're quote unquote human reviewers. They're human reviewers, like totally like looked at my appeals and said no. So I find it really funny, right, that they supposedly have like humans reviewing these appeals, right? Because I know for a fact that some AI or some like bot within their program is going through these YouTube videos and just flagging shit for no reason. This has been a problem for literal years, right? And my question to YouTube is that why do you have a bot flagging different bits of content, right? When that's not even the case. And the funny thing is, right, there are channels on YouTube that are active right fucking now, right, that do the same shit that I got flagged and fucking kicked for, right? YouTube systems are designed in a way where they expect you to fuck up. They want you to fuck up. Because when the first Yandere Simulator video got flagged, right, I had stated, right, that you can do a bit of like training for it. So you do the training, right? Saying like, oh, like, you know, you can't do this, you can't do that, blah, 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 right? Why do the fucking claims last 2 to 3 fucking months? Explain that. Why do the claims last 2 to 3 fucking months? There's no reason for a claim lasting that fucking long, right? And again, it lasts that long because YouTube systems are designed in a way where they want the creators to fuck up so they can say, oh, you did it, you're getting your shit banned. And again, they never punish the channels who actively promote hate speech or like the violent like criminal organization shit that they banned me for. They never do. They never fucking do. So, and I find it very funny because Corey Kenshin, he made that video of like YouTube playing favorites of racism. That was 3 years ago. That video is probably more relevant now than it was back then for when it got made, right? And after this, and hell, like I agreed with that statement when that video came out, but Now it's more valid than ever, because YouTube as a platform, right, will play in your face. They'll lie to you sometimes. They will play fucking favorites. They will take shit down from your channel without giving an explanation or reason, or not even tell you why, right? And then finally, they do not deal with the channels that are actually problematic as fuck. There are channels on YouTube that will lie to their viewers, that will promote hate speech, and do a bunch of other bad shit. But no, the channel that got like what, around 254 subs, yeah, pack that nigga out of here. Like, what? So the game plan is now that I want to get in contact with bigger creators that have at least like some ties to some human at YouTube, so I can attempt to get my channel back, because I find this extremely unjust. I find this extremely unfair, right? That I personally did nothing wrong. And then, mind you, again, YouTube never told me what was wrong with the Yandere Simulator videos that got claimed, or what I did this time around that got my channel deleted. They never tell me. They never tell you this information. They just fucking don't. So the game plan is, I want to get in contact with bigger creators that has ties at YouTube, or just knows some human at YouTube that can help me out, right? Because seeing 8 years of your life just gone like that is just, it was soul crushing to me. And I wanted to actually make this video yesterday, but it's like I was that stressed out about it that I couldn't properly articulate what I wanted to say. So that's why this is a day later. But if you guys can help me reach out to bigger people, to like bigger YouTubers, bigger content creators, I would greatly appreciate that. And I'll keep you all updated on whatever goes on in terms of this whole YouTube thing. And this video is long as shit, but whatever. That'll be all. Thank you. It's been drolezzz.